about what is taking place today.
My viewers, long time you don't see me in the kitchen. Long time you don't see me in the kitchen. Today, I am in the kitchen. So let me tell you what the plan is today. Today, I am going to do some plantain pumpkin rice with chicken. So let me show you my ingredients. Here, I have some chicken breasts. And over here, I have some tomato, onion, sweet pepper, the rock. Over here, I have some plantain. And then over here, I have a piece of pumpkin. So this is what the menu gonna be today. Plantain pumpkin rice with chicken. So follow me on the recipe. See as I prepare and show you. Now I'm gonna do step by step because I am doing this on my own, so I'm gonna do step by step. So as I go ahead and prep my things, I will show you. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut up my pumpkin and then show you what I go after that. So as I said, my viewers, I am preparing things. My wife just decided to do my recording for me. So that made me a bit nice. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm not using the pumpkin skin. So I'm gonna peel the pumpkin. As you can see, I don't want the pumpkin skin in it, so I'm gonna take the skin off of it. So continue to follow me, my viewers. The skin is a bit hard, but this is one of them recipes where you probably see before, or you probably never come across this one. The pumpkin is a little bit hard to peel because the skin is a little bit hard, but I have some friends that love to see me in the kitchen and them asking me, Bonnie, I don't see you in the kitchen for a long time, what's going on? But sometimes you just don't get a chance to come in the kitchen to do things. Alright, so that's the pumpkin peel. Alright, so let me wash the pumpkin. Okay. Come back over here. And I'm gonna cut the pumpkin up. Now this is something, my viewers, where you're gonna wonder why I'm cutting up the pumpkin like this. Because I'm gonna blend the pumpkin. This is something that you probably never see before. I'm gonna literally blend the pumpkin. This is one of the recipes where you probably never see before. Alright, this is past the camera a little bit enough. I'm gonna do my blending now. Some water in it. I have blend this in two blend. Alright. Stay over here, stay over here. Stay over here, my viewers. So that's my pot. I'm gonna cook my rice in. 2 cups of water in this one. The one that was too small. Yep. Very good. Not more than stop down there. That is it, my viewers. So put the look in there. That's my blended pumpkin. Alright. So rest that on the stove there. Pause me for a bit. So now, my viewers, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna prep my plantain. So what the plantain gonna resemble now, my viewers, is the, you know, when you do rice and peas. So the plantain represent the rice and peas. So the plantain gonna come in for the peas. So I'm not gonna do them too small. And what I'm gonna do, every time I peel one, you know what, let me wash them off, because my viewers, in the comment section, let me know if you ever do this recipe before. Yep, one more to go. Show my viewers in it what it look like. Yep, last one to go. Alright, so show my viewers, and you can pause for a bit. So now, my viewers, I have light the stove, I have put the pot on, and as you can see in it, it have the pumpkin, and I am going to put the plantain in it same time. Same time I'm going to put the plantain in it. So the plantain is in that. Wash my hand. I'm going to give that a little stir. So now, as soon as that boil up, I will put the things in it. But now, let's go over to the other side. So my viewers, I have some chicken breasts here, as I said. Now I'm going to dice them up into about 4 pieces, like that. And I'm going to stir fry them. So in about 4 pieces, like that. Chicken breast is nice, and I love chicken breast. I love chicken breast. Slice it over 4 pieces. Alright, my viewers, so that. I'll put that away. And I'm gonna put these in this way I can get to wash them. I'm gonna use a bit of vinegar, white vinegar in it. And I'm gonna get a lime. Okay, so I have a lime. I have a lime. And I'm gonna squeeze half of it. On it. So some white vinegar and some lime. Now I'm gonna wash this now nicely. Do a 3 wash. From my view, I don't use a lot of seasoning. Because you won't see a lot of seasoning going this. So let me show you now. Here is the seasoning. And I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get some sweet pepper. Onto that. I'm gonna get some tomato. Onto that. I'm gonna get some onion onto that. I like to cook with a lot of seasoning. Alright. So the rest of this seasoning is going into the rice pot. It's never cut up. It's never cut up. The rest of this is going in the rice pot. Start to bubble. So that my viewer, that look like a rice already now. Pumpkin rice. Alright, ready.
Okay, go for it.
So my viewers, this is the milk that I use. So we have no coconut, but we use this Maggi. So now what I do, I put the Maggi coconut milk in this. And then I get some water in it. Don't want a whole heap of water because you don't want too much water in the pot. Don't want too much water. So you mix that out now into a liquid. Like when you grate your coconut and you juice it out, you get this type of milk. And then this goes straight into the pot. Look at that, my viewers. Look at that. Alright, for my seasoning, all I'm gonna use in there, I have what you call Oxo Q. I don't even know the other one called, but I have these 2 things. And the reason why I am not using a lot of seasoning, my viewer, is because I can't take too much seasoning So all I'm gonna use, I can't get these things off. Oh. Alright. So what I'm doing, I use the knife and I just cut it like this. I just cut it like that. And I take out the next one, same thing. Now you wouldn't believe these things so seasonable. But that's all I use, my viewers. This like you can eat it just like that. Show my viewers in that. See what that look like, my viewers. You don't even put a lot of rice in that, you just put a little. And that is like it cook already. Alright. While the rice pot is preparing, I'm preparing in the chicken. So these are the same oxa Q or whatever it is I'm putting in. So I'm just gonna cut this up, put it in, and then I'm gonna rub that in. Okay, like that. Let me get just a little touch of salt on that. Just a little touch of salt. And that adds a lot. And I'm just going to rub that in now. Look at that, my viewers. Look at that. Alright. Put the plate over that. That's still bigger. I'm gonna wash the rice now. Not a lot of rice. Wash the rice. And now I'm going to wash my rice about 3 times. You know, these rice nowadays, one time when I was growing up as a child, you have to literally pick the rice. Pick the rice first. Because it used to have some little shell. I remember my parents used to put us to sit aside while she doing what she was doing and we have to pick the rice for her. But then my rice nowadays they don't have that in. So something different about the rice.
Right. You ready to put it in?
So here my rice going in the pot now. Alright, my viewers, I'll give that a stir now. And then I'm going to cover that down and make it just steam right down. plantain pumpkin rice. With chicken breast, alright? Alright.
Perfect.
So now my viewers, I have the dushy and what they call Dutch pot. I'm gonna drop a little bit of oil in it. As I said, I don't want a whole heap of oil neither because the chicken have its own oil in it. I just want to cover the bottom of the pot. I'm gonna give that 2 minutes because the pot start to warm already. Make it warm for a bit. And then I'm gonna bring my chicken over here. While that is warming, I'm gonna get this a little stir in here. Look at that, my viewers. So I'll just take a snapshot of this so I can put it into the see what oil is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stir fry these and then put the seasoning with it. Make it hot more. So I'm not putting the seasoning in it now. I want to stir fry that a bit. Nice when you have somebody with you to hold the camera so you can get them to see what's going on. One piece more to go up here. Yep, so I'm gonna stir fry that now. I'm not gonna cover it because I want it to be like brownish. And here, my viewers, I have all the seasoning ready to go on top of that. Yep. So let me put this aside and I will come back to that. Okay, my viewers, I am here again. So this is the chicken. What I'm gonna do now, looking nicely. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add seasoning to this now, and I'm gonna cover this down and let it steam down. See them chunk, them chunk of breast, how them look nice. Yeah, man, some want it. So now that's the seasoning going in there. All of that, my viewers. So I'm gonna catch a little bit of water now onto that. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm just a little bit of water onto that. Now, we're gonna cook on the cream.
You need cloth now?
Yeah. So first, go coconut cream into that. And I'm gonna mix that out. Just like the coconut juice. Just like the coconut juice there. And then that's gonna go in there, my viewers. Yep. Coconut milk. Look, show my viewers there. Look at that, my viewers. Look how that look nice. Look at that. So now I'm gonna put a little bit more water in that. Stay there, a little bit more water in that. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna cover that now and let that steam right down to gravy.
Okay.
Alright, my viewers, I'm gonna take a look at the pot them now. First I'm gonna do the rice pot. Wow, look at that, my viewers. Look at the rice. That is beautiful, don't it? Yep, I'm not even gonna trouble that. I'm just gonna alright, no, let me taste the rice if it cooked. Get a fork. Taste the rice. I don't want them plantain. Oh, plantain come out. Yeah. I've got that one up there. That can alright. Let's go check the chicken pot now.
Turn it down right here.
That's a chicken pot, my viewers. Coming close now. Look at that, my viewers. I don't want that.
Get steamed up.
I don't want that to dry out too much, so it's still a go. Now turn on the fire a bit. Turn on the fire a bit. And leave that heat another 15 minutes. And then that is ready. Okay, my viewers. The boat land. That's the rice pot. And that's the chicken pot. Take a look in at that. Yep. So now I'm gonna have some, cause me ready for food. So remember me said is pumpkin plantain rice. So the pumpkin is what give it this color. Am I greedy?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Look at that, my viewers. Now, put that this one first. Am I going to this one? Oh, I don't know if I call me greedy, the other one here now. Wow. See, although I never want the thing to dry out, it still dry out a bit, so look at that, my viewers. Man. Alright, so cover back that. Let me put these in the water. That's when you're ready for your dinner. Then not outside. Alright. Thank you very much for a wonderful video.
First to steam.
So my wife has done this for me and I'm so proud because normally I have to cook and do it myself. She don't ready for eat, but me want some of the food. So I'm gonna eat this. Alright, thank you for following me so far. Don't forget to like, share, comments, and subscribe to the channel. It is your boy Bunny. Just finished this recipe, plantain, pumpkin rice, and chicken breasts. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And peace and love, I'm out. My viewers, look at my plate. I have waxed off that completely. And my belly feel like I want some more. But I'm not going to be greedy. It is 6 o'clock in the evening now. So might be later on before I go to bed. If me feel this way, I might have a cup of tea. But my belly full right now, so let's give God thanks. So, as I said before, don't forget to like and share, comment and subscribe to the channel. It is your boy Bunny. Peace and love. I am out.
Ready. Subscribe. Barney7 UK. Best channel.
All right, wicked, yeah?
Yes.
All right.